What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. It's the Moral Compass, Poppy, and this is the Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club. I got Mr. Reliable, Dexter Weeks in the house. What's up, Dex?
What's going on, guys?
And we got. Here he is. He's coming back. He had to do a costume change. We got Enrico Botta in the house. What's up, Enrico?
Maybe not.
You there? Can you hear us, Enrico?
There he is.
No?
Nothing? Are you there? Bada Binkster.
Hey.
Everybody.
Your t-shirt messed up your sound.
There was too much flex, man. He was too much flex.
Yeah. but guys, I had COVID the past week. Oh, we lost Enrico. But I'm on the mend now. Still a little tired. Today was the first day I decided to get back to the gym. So I had a morning workout, and then I was feeling good, so I decided to mow my backyard. And then I was like, maybe I overdid it, because now I'm exhausted.
A little too much.
Yeah. After this, Chase and I were going to Cinemark Theaters to watch AEW's Wrestle Dream pay-per-view.
Oh, it's at the theater?
Yeah, they have it every time they have a pay-per-view. They Cinemark hosts the event and has it on the big screen. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'll be fighting to stay awake watching that.
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
Oh, here he is. He's back. Let's see if he's got his technical difficulties worked out. Enrico, are you there?
Hey, I hope so. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little
choppy.
Yeah, a little choppy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on.
Did you pay your internet bill this month?
I don't know what's happening.
All right. We'll make the best of it.
I did.
So Dex, how you been? What have you been up to?
I've been pretty busy. It was an interesting weekend. We fully launched our Tales of Blood Island campaign and Kickstarter.
That's awesome. We're going to go over the campaign in a little while.
Cool. Yeah.
Are you happy with the launch so far?
Yeah, it started off really well, and it's steadied off. But we're just keep on chipping away and promoting it. And
yeah. Dare I ask, how are you doing, Enrico?
A bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Nope, we lost him. We may have lost him, but you know who we have. Ice Pick just blew my mind with this.
Oh yeah, what's up?
The movie is called Candy Corn because it stars the leads of both Candyman and Children of the Corn. Wow.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I mean, I knew the actors and what they had been in, but I didn't realize that. So
wow,
awesome. We also got our man Mike McMahon in the chat. He tried to watch. Tried. Did you not like it, or just couldn't get it done with the kids around? Amanda B says, "Really, Mark? I thought that title was weak." Of course, Amanda B doesn't like anything. Amanda B wants to know too, because it was bad, McMahon. Was this one of Enrico's suggestions? No, this was Dex's suggestion.
It was actually me, yeah.
Hey, don't get upset. Amanda B doesn't like anything. I think she's made that clear.
It's all good. It's all good.
Next, in a couple weeks, though, it's going to be on her because she just suggested John Carpenter's The Fog. So we'll watch
the
that.
Original, right? There's two, the original and the remake.
Yeah.
So, all right, that'll work.
Mike says, yeah, because it was bad. He stopped watching. Mike also says Carpenter rules. Amanda B says she was told it was on Tubi, but she hasn't confirmed it. Come on, Amanda. Amanda B says his camera is choppy too. I hope you're feeling better, Poppy. Thank you, Mark. I'm getting there.
He's trying.
Amanda B sharing the links. Thank you. Oh, Amanda, you're such a pill. Sound is better, but image appears froze. Yeah, hopefully Enrico can figure it out. I always like to get Enrico's takes. Technical difficulties. Chris told me he wasn't going to make it. It's that I think Eagles technical difficulties /
The
Tubi.
game's over.
Yeah, / Tubi membership cancel. Whatever. Nicholas Gear, howdy folks. What's up, Nicholas?
What's up?
Amanda B says unpleasant and boring.
The movie?
Wow.
Huh.
Mark Penguin says, don't forget to promote your new wrestling comic, Mark. You've gone to stream since it released and you never mentioned it. Thank you, Mark. Amanda B says, hey, I liked some. I need more than weak, gory revenge killing. Mark also says, also you snookered us because Mischief Night got taken down. Mischief Night, it wasn't the right one. Like the trailer I played was like this Mischief Night movie that looked good, but the one on Tubi wasn't that movie.
Oh, interesting. So
and I watched the first 20 minutes of it and I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I didn't want to put anyone else through that. So I remember
there's multiple movies with the same title. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remembered you suggested Candy Corn, and I made an executive decision, and I'm going to stand by that. Nicholas says none can top Maniac Cop. Amanda Bede says she did like Maniac Cop. All right.
Well, there's something, yeah.
Nicholas says I knew I liked you, Amanda. And Amanda B says, no, that was the definition of pill. I had to look it up. Oh. Oh, what'd she say? That what? Unpleasant and boring. That's the definition of a pill?
Pill?
Oh, my gosh.
So not the movie.
Mark Penguin. I watched the first 20 minutes of it and loved it and then shut it off because I saw it was a different movie because Malcolm McDowell wasn't in the credits. Yeah. Oh, Mark, you loved it? You can finish it. You can finish it. We're not going to talk about it because I didn't like it at all. All right. Third time's the charm. Enrico, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Very good. I don't know what happened. I had to restart my my device.
Well, all that matters is you're here now. How have you been, Enrico?
Wonderful. It's been an okay week. You know, everything's good. Just finishing up commissions and, you know, all our stuff for Writhe Payne, working on the figure. I just put the first piece in the tank with the silicone. So hopefully that goes well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good segue. Let's talk about it. Writhe Payne's going to SpawnCon October 28th and 29th. We're going to have a ton of exclusives. Oh, my goodness. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
The game's over.
Enrico got it, man. With the fucking overtime, brother.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's happening?
Good game for you, Chris?
It was good. I mean, a lot closer than it had to be, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Man. We won.
Oh, more importantly, how are you feeling? You were sick as well.
It still beat me up a little bit. Like all this stuff was brutal for like 4 days, and then now I'm just like, fatigued and shit like that. How about you? How you making out, brother?
Good. I went to the gym today.
Oh, there you go.
And then I mowed the lawn. It probably didn't affect me as much because I'm like in better condition.
Oh yeah, you're fucking you are the pinnacle of physical health.
Don't worry, I'll get you back in shape.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Like, were you taking anything, Mark, or you just kind of just let it happen and like?
I just wrote it out, man.
Wrote it out. No medications or nothing.
Yep.
Testosterone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just ate a bunch of steak. and protein shakes every morning. And
they only give you his diet, huh?
So, Chris, perfect timing. We were just about to talk some SpawnCon and how Writhe Payne's basically just going to take over.
Yeah, it's getting a good vibe over there, man.
Yeah,
I shared the exclusives over on the SpawnCon page, and yeah, everyone seems to love them and asks if they can purchase them if they're not going to be at the convention. So that's what I like to hear.
absolutely.
Yeah. And we're gonna put them up for pre-order starting October 25th. We're gonna launch them on Revolution. That's the Wednesday before we go to SpawnCon. We're gonna have Don Edwards on. We're gonna do a little tailgate for him because he's launching his book later that night on Michael Bancroft's channel.
Yeah,
But I figured with it so close to SpawnCon, it'd be a great time to launch our exclusives as well. And I'm gonna put them on the Fund My Comic campaign page. Add to that. So I'm gonna let's show people what they can get.
let's do it.
We've got a preview book with 4 different covers. First up, we got this Chris Graves black and white cover. What would you like to tell the people about this one, Chris?
Yeah, it's Bot had a cool idea with going with an homage cover for when he showed us his piece, and I thought great idea. Let's run with that when we do go to SpawnCon. We'll keep it the same vibe. And I forget, Bot, what issue is this? I'm sure you
31, right?
31, 41, something like that. So yeah, it's the one with Redeemer. And I was like, let's just get a fucking full frontal. I love full frontal. Shot of Payne.
Yeah, it's 31.
31. All right. Yeah, with the same, just that same concept. Just the tendrils in the back and the blood in the face. So yeah, man, just having fun with it.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
it's so good. Sure. It pops. Even just in the black and white. And then we have the color here. Yeah. Look at this.
Badass.
And you colored this yourself, Chris, right?
I did. And you know what I'm noticing right fucking now? I didn't put my name on.
It's too late, Chris. It's too late.
No, I know. But I'll just have to fucking do remarks and sign them motherfuckers, I guess. But yeah, so I didn't know what people's schedules were and shit like that. Plus, I had my own kind of idea I wanted to go with. And yeah, just, did some coloring.
Looks great.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah. Sure. Is it limited? Like, how many did you get printed up, Mark?
Oh, a certain amount. We'll have plenty for the convention and for people who missed the convention. So, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, then Chris can put his signature on, the other run, make it limited, make it exclusive.
Second printing.
Yeah, exactly.
I realized I forgot a signature too on one of them on the Writhe Payne McMahon cover that I colored. I was looking at it the other day and I said I forgot to sign that one. Yeah.
Dude, it's been really like a crunch time, like with getting stuff ready for Spawn, getting the book done, like 2 pages left, and just a lot of other shit going on, man. And it's something stupid like that you forget, because I really wanted to get this out in time. Because Mark was pressing me fucking 3 weeks ago. He said, I need these covers.
Yeah.
And then he just sends it out.
The Taskmaster. Here's another amazing cover.
Yeah, we got this Kevin Conrad. I'm sorry, Chris. I had to pay expedited services to get this. Make sure we have this in time.
And on top of that, doing a fucking new Spawn exclusive logo per Mark's request. Mark's keeping me busy, man.
We got this incredible black and white Kevin Conrad cover. How about Kevin Conrad, Chris? Telling people buy this and bring it over to his table at SpawnCon.
Yeah, he's the dude. He's just a fucking man. He's been super supportive since day one. Really pushing the book, saying it's going to be this or that, and then for him to do that, man, it's just cool. He just shows how down to earth cat he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some comments in there, people saying like, you guys get it. As far as this book, they're like, you guys get it. I'm definitely buying it. So that's really awesome to hear from people.
Yeah, I think that was our plan from day one. We wanted it to kind of give you the vibes of Spawn, but like it's still its own thing. But it could be in that world if you really wanted it to be. So yeah, it's cool to hear.
And last but not least,
nice
Enrico's comic
this
cover.
is fucking great, man.
Yeah, it's cool, dude.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Good colors, buddy. Did you color it or?
Yes. Yeah.
Good job.
I colored it. Thank you. I tried. Yeah, man. This was so much fun to do. Like I said, this was a impromptu thing that popped into my head, and then I said, let me show Mark and Chris this. And yeah, thank God you guys liked it. But this is something I had to do. I had to draw it anyway, even if it wasn't going to.
We were going to use it one way or another, man.
It's so cool. Yeah, it was. I thought it was a cool idea, so I wanted to do it. And I'm glad you guys liked it a lot.
So yeah, this has turned out fantastic. So there's 4 covers to the preview book, $10 each, or you can get all 4 in a bundle for $50. But it comes with 2 exclusive SpawnCon trading cards. One features Chris's Fund My Comic artwork.
That also cover.
And that'll have Chris's bio on the back of the card. I just love the design of the trading card. Rhino Norado designed this for me. I showed him an old Spawn card and said, I want something similar to that.
They look great.
Yeah.
Hooray.
And then we got an Enrico Botta trading card as well for SpawnCon.
Mm-hmm. Still one of my favorite pieces, man, just because it's different.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. It's cool.
And they'll have the same layouts as the Writhe Payne trading card set, but these will be numbered cards SC1 and 2. So they'll be like a little supplemental set in your trading card set. So you'll get them as part of the bundle, but that's not all. You'll also get, boom, the Writhe Payne Ouija board SpawnCon edition with new colors by our own Dexter Weeks.
I love this. Yeah.
Looking cool, man.
Yeah, so 4 covers, a Ouija board, and 2 trading cards for $50. That's what the SpawnCon bundle will be on Fund My Comic. Or you can get all 4 books separately, $10 a piece. It's up to you. You can pick and choose what you like. But it's the only way to get the trading cards and the Ouija board is by getting the bundle.
Yeah. Nah, I love the design on this Dex, man. Even like the regular one. Yeah, it's just
sweet. Thanks, man.
Really
It's awesome. I'm still went from mine from Poppy there. So.
So SpawnCon October 28th and 29th. Stop by the Haunted Pizza booth. Meet me, Chris, and Enrico, and then tons of other great creators who are involved in the project, like Chance Wolf, Kevin Conrad, Dan Kemp, Dave Kemp. They both did a piece, didn't they? Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe some future Spawn creators will be part of the Writhe Payne team going forward.
You know who we're talking to.
That's my goal for the trip.
Fuck. It's funny. So like Angel Medina, I think Dan posted something with the Kiss series they did.
Yeah.
And Angel penciled it and Kevin inked it, right? And I know shit. That's one of my favorite series. Yeah. And I never read a fucking word of the book. It's just one of those things, like you open it up and you're just following the story, like, and you're making up shit in your head because you're not reading shit. Well, I wasn't.
Right.
And the art is just so good. And fucking Angel Medina, man, his fucking mind, the way he sees shit.
I just bought maybe like a month or 2 ago, I bought a full run of Kiss Psycho Circus.
Yeah, you were telling me.
I'll have to pick out a couple to bring with me, hopefully get signed by like Angel, Kevin, yeah.
I just got a couple Angel Medina spawns to add to the collection. They're hard to get.
Really?
They're in the 100s, I guess. They're pretty hard to get.
Like his original art, because like he did a little run on Sensational Spider-Man, I think it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was selling original art for like, compared to today's prices, like next to nothing. And I never grabbed it. I should have fucking grabbed it back.
Yeah.
Amanda B says, looks awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Mark says, be sure to hook Kevin up with some comp copies. Of course. I heard like some people, like when I tell them I'm sending them comps, they were like, what? You send comps? I was like,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, it's
It was like a great show, man.
Corey Barton says hot cover. We got Slacker 23 in the house. Hail CG. He says,
man.
so bundle is on Fund My Comic. It will be.
Will be.
We'll launch that October 25th, Wednesday, right here on my channel. Yeah, the covers will be available separately for $10, or you can get the bundle with the Ouija board and trading cards for $50. It's a great deal. It's a savings of about $20 when you price the cards and the Ouija board.
And it's cool shit, man.
Yeah.
You know.
When's the actual show there, Mark? Like,
October 28th and 29th.
Okay.
Yep. Amanda B wants to know if Corey watched the movie. There were boobs in it.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, Writhe Payne, guys, thank you to everyone who continues to back the book, promote the book. We also got Koni Waves up on Indiegogo. Dex is putting the final touches on Koni Waves. Where are you at right now, Dex?
We're right near the end there. Just a couple more pages, and we should be good to go, man. So
awesome. Looking forward to getting that to everyone. And I think like we're going to do a Koni Waves exclusive for Ocean City Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
I've been dabbling with that gold foil cover, and they told me they could do trade paperbacks. So maybe do Rini's cover in gold for Ocean City Comic Con.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
But Dex, this isn't your only campaign. You have crowdfunding right now. You mentioned it earlier. You got Tales of Blood Island.
Yes, for all the
Oh, that's your personal shit?
Well, me.
You're involved?
Yeah, I'm involved
in
the whole project, yeah. But me and my friend Steve, we're doing the comic book adaptation of it. But there's all kinds of cool stuff. We got a board game that we made from it. All kinds of cool stuff. Glasses, mugs, figures.
How did this come about? Because this is your second campaign for it.
Yeah. Well, it was weird. You know Mike Cap, right?
Yeah.
So he's friends with Palumbo, I think, who is the son of Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. And anyway, so Mike couldn't do it, so he just passed it on to me and Steve, and it's been great ever since. So, and I got to work with like Brian Usna, the director of Reanimator, which is awesome. Dave Sheeran, he worked for AMC, did a lot of Walking Dead stuff, and so yeah, we just launched this on Friday, and so far so good. We still got some time to get it rocking and rolling, so it's definitely worth checking out. So,
should I play the trailer?
It's a little long. I don't know if you can play a couple minutes if you want, or
all right.
Fire it up, man.
Hot.
He's back from the dead and hunting for heads. Yours. The Beast of Blood returns for more tiki terrors in the second exciting issue of Brian Usna's Tales of Blood Island. More high adventure horror awaits in the Tales of Blood Island board game.
Heads up, Brian. He's coming to get you.
And to quench your thirst for more Blood Island goodies, you can sip a bit of paradise with the Mad Dr. Lorca's Green Blood drinking game and the official Beast of Blood cocktail collection, including a glow-in-the-dark shooter glass, glow-in-the-dark zombie glass, and the Green-Blooded Monster's own two-piece stacker mug. So get ahead of the undead and set sail for Brian Usna's Tales of Blood Island comics, board game, and tiki barware.
Talk to me now, dog.
No, that wasn't long at all, Dex.
Look how long.
Yeah, it's it wasn't original. It was originally made like I think in like 69 or 68 or something. And so we're just revamping it. And Brian Usna wants to remake it, like update it and everything, film in the Philippines and stuff. So
we got a fan in Corey Barton. He says, cool.
Thanks, Corey. Definitely check it out, man.
Whoa. Classic. So weren't you telling me like the people who are doing this, they almost want to make their own like extended universe of old horror films?
Absolutely. Yeah. If things go well with this and hopefully like a movie, they want to extend it to other like Frankensteins and older classic monsters. You know, not
That's
the
really cool.
Frankenstein from Universal. There's other Frankensteins, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were going to try to do their own like Avenger-ish kind of monster tales and stuff. So.
And this is the book you and Steve worked on, Tales of Blood Island?
That's correct. Yeah. This is our second run. That's the cover Steve did. So yeah,
Wow.
there's a lot of action, a lot of tiki, a lot of bikini girls, monsters.
Oh.
Dex
yeah.
gave me a copy of the first one. Guys, if there's any fans of the original Koni Waves, you'll definitely love this. This is the same vibe. And why wouldn't it? It's 2/3 of the creative team of Koni Waves. So.
True. I mean, it is almost like along the same lines, though, Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes place on his island, monsters, and bikini girls fighting and stuff.
So, have you been able to have you seen any of the board game stuff? Able to?
Yeah. Ironically, the Weeks family, we just filmed a commercial yesterday at my house. Like Dave came to my house, he brought the game, and
oh, that's awesome.
So we're putting it together. You got some guy in Hollywood putting it together, the commercial, and I'll be posting that up soon. So.
Isn't it a drinking game?
Yeah, it's a double game. It's like a regular game, and it can be a drinking game as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it depends, if you want to play the drinking.
I mean, I knew you and Kim were the cool parents, but I didn't know you were just drinking with your kids.
But yeah, if you follow any of my social media, I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff, especially from the shoot yesterday. It was a lot of fun. So
oh, awesome.
I had my girls involved and everything. It was a hoot. So
we've been talking here about doing like some live stream game nights with some board games. Maybe we'll get Blood Island and
yeah, we'll do the drinking game. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it just started this weekend, and hopefully it'll keep going. So
yeah, so you're 55% funded. It just launched, so you got 32 days left.
Yeah, Dave's he's at Toy Fair right now, I guess.
Okay.
And he's promoting it for, I think Trick or Treat Studios is looking into not only making figures for Beast of Blood, but hopefully investing in the game as well, the board game. So
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
So we'll see. I'll see how his meeting went today. He went today. So.
But yeah, guys, this looks a lot of fun. The comic book, is going to be great. It's Steve and Dex. Babes, monsters. What's not to like? And the board game looks a lot of fun too. So make sure you get it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So who here did the homework and watched Candy Corn?
Of course, I recommended it. So
yeah, I just watched it.
Did you eat some candy corn at least, Chris?
Yeah, I love candy corn.
You may be the only person.
Really?
Well, that's not true. I love candy corn.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
not a fan. I did like the movie though. I almost say like this is like a low budget, no morals Crow, where where bullies kill an innocent person,
right,
and he returns to seek revenge.
All right.
There's really no good guys in this movie except maybe the sheriff.
Well, didn't you feel bad for the girl? Like, I don't think she deserved to, to get killed.
I was like, I was wondering, that was like the big thing. What is he going to kill the girl? Because she was there,
right?
She went along with it, and
she really was against it.
She was definitely a sympathetic character. I felt bad for her, but she was there. She didn't intervene, so
true.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
This guy was
got to go.
Not holding back. This Venger, but I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool.
So
I mean, the little guy, his name's like Pancho Malor, I think his name is.
He was great.
Dude, he's batting 1,000 for me. Like the last, I think 2 or 3 movies I just watched, he's in it. Like, he's in he's in 3 from Hell. Like, he's a big Rob Zombie guy. He's in 31 from Rob Zombie.
I love that fuck.
Yeah, he's also he's in Candy Corn. And then I just watched this movie the other day, Mark. It's called Till Death Do Us Part. And it's about this this bride who just got married, and all the groomsmen are trying to kill her. And little Pancho, he's in there, like he's one of the groomsmen. So I'm like, this guy's showing up everywhere in all these horror films and stuff. But
I liked his facial tick he had, like his character in
this. Oh
this.
yeah. I kind of wanted to learn a little bit more about him too. I thought it was cool that he was like some kind of like, demon.
I thought he was
a witch doctor type.
Yeah, like a witch. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I thought he was a badass for a little guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so for those that didn't watch, Candy Corn is about this town outcast who works at this carnival that stops in town for I guess a week, and he's working for the owner, who's this little person who runs the show. And these three guys in town, every mischief night, it's their thing. They pick on this town outcast, and they take the owner or the diner worker because he agrees to drive, and they go to trick him, and he fights back and he throws a punch. So then all four of them beat him up, and they beat him up so bad they end up killing him. And they take off, leave him there, and he's later found by the owner of the carnival, who gets some of his sideshow freaks to bring him back inside the RV, and he performs a ritual on him that brings him back as an undead killing machine who seeks revenge on those that killed him. One of the guys who beat him up, his dad is the sheriff of the town, played by Courtney Gaines from Children of the Corn. Tony Todd is one of the carnival workers. So as Mark Penguin pointed out, you got the stars of Children of the Corn and Candyman. Candy Corn is the name of the movie.
Perfect.
That is awesome.
I've got Steve Mile in the house. He says sounds cool. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. So we always say a movie like this only as good as the killer, like how they look. What were your thoughts on Candy Corn? His look?
Yeah, I mean, he was actually kind of cool. I mean, he was a zombie, which was cool. And his deaths, like were pretty vicious. Like when he rips the guy's like spine out and stuff.
Yeah, I liked him. He was tall, imposing character. Got decent mask. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, not a lot to him, as far as he was a zombie, so wasn't too much personality there. Just a zombie.
Yeah, like Dex was saying, I wish they had done a little more backstory on the carnival owner. He tried to when he was. So at one point, Tony Todd tries to, I don't know, rally the other carnival freaks against the owner, saying this is what he did, and then he explains himself, and it was like, we've been spit on and looked down upon our entire lives. They killed this poor kid. Now it's our turn to get back at them. So I brought him back, and I do it for any of you guys. So they sort of like rally around him and like, yeah, you're right. Let's
bunch of carnies
down, folks. They end up luring the main bad guy back to the carnival, and his dad's looking for him, the sheriff. And this was surprising because only people who were guilty of killing, I'm going to just call him Candy Corn, got killed. But Tony Todd, I would assume it was Tony Todd and the carnival owner. They killed the sheriff and decapitated him.
Yeah, ripped his head off.
They didn't want him to look. He was getting too close to looking into things, I guess.
Yeah. But I just think it's cool. Like there's this traveling, carny like circus going from town to town with all this supernatural. I mean, I don't know. It's just that whole idea is pretty cool to me. So they can just wreak havoc, in every town they go to.
Mark says the sleazy older guy who worked in the restaurant
and was
the first to get killed stole the show for me. He was great. That scene was awesome. He was daydreaming in that stall.
You didn't like that scene, Chris?
What a depraved character, right?
Yeah, it was great.
The waitress or whatever.
Chris didn't watch it.
Chris
would have liked that scene though. I think.
What happened? Give it to me in vivid detail.
Go ahead, Mark.
So the sleazy diner owner, he the day after they kill this guy, he goes back to work, and he goes to the bathroom. He's in the stall. He was telling people about, like, I guess his night, and like the one guy who works there was like, "Oh, you're so effing cool," and the waitress just sort of like gives him a weird look. Well, he's in the stall, and then there's a knock on the stall door, and he opens it, and the waitress, and she's like, "I've never worked with someone so cool before. I want you." And she like rips her shirt open, and and they're going at it, and then he like snaps out of it, and you realize he's just daydreaming in the stall.
He's diddling himself, though. He was diddling.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And then candy corn gave him,
and
candy corn shreds.
Yeah.
Amanda B didn't understand that scene. Well, I just broke it down for you. He was daydreaming while he was diddling himself. As
diddling.
That was all going on in his depraved little mind. It was a day.
Oh, that was a daydream. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, and then he heard like the knock on the wall or the door or whatever, like snapped out of it. Yeah,
so he was the first killed. Then like the little guy in the group, he got his spine ripped out. I thought that was a great kill.
Yeah.
Then the girl who went to the police and told them what they did. He got her and her boyfriend at the old movie theater. No one's safe from candy corn, man. Even if you're there,
rips your tongue out.
It was a bad idea.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. That's true too with the law. If the three of us are there and you three hooligans commit a crime, I'm like, this is a bad idea, guys. I'm part of it. I'm an accomplice.
Poppy's part of
it. The moral compass is the accessory in this scenario.
Guilty by association.
Yeah. So
another quick tidbit, Mark, is that little guy Pancho. Yeah, he was a professional skateboarder, and what happened was he got injured, and that's when he got into acting. After he was, but he was like the first little person, like that was
like fucking Wee Man.
Yeah. Well, pretty much, yeah. I don't know. Was Wee Man a professional skateboarder, or is he just?
He's a skateboarder. I don't know if he was professional.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I seen his stubby little legs on a skateboard. I just thought Wee Man.
Steve Miles says TMC is Audi 5000. That's true. I wouldn't even went with you guys. I'm like, I'm out.
But the girl was saying the same thing. Remember, she was like, I don't want no part of this. I don't want.
But she went.
Yeah,
she went.
Yeah,
she let it happen.
Chicks say that shit, man. They like the drama just as much.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Like when when they went and followed after the guy, the boyfriend was like, "Come on." She followed. If she had stayed put, then I was like, "Oh, then she shouldn't get killed."
She's got to go.
That's the point where TMC would have been like, "I'm out, guys." And afterwards, I would have been like, "I told you so. I told you so, man."
As we're sitting there all decapitated and shit, right?
Like,
so listen,
I'd be at the diner telling the waitress, I was like, "I told those guys, don't pick on candy corn."
Is this before or after you came out of the stall?
So, Amanda B didn't like this movie. Well, what a surprise! But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was well shot. Like the cinematography was.
Yeah, I
cool.
think it's one of the better ones. I
think
it's one of the better ones to watch, actually.
Yeah, they were giving that cool Halloween vibe. The music and the.
I like that. I liked stylistically. I liked it. I liked that it looked like an old time like Halloween vibe. Yeah. They had that opening shot with the corn husks and the Halloween like this steel style Halloween decorations all over the place. Like I dug that. And that's
sounds better than
goals. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, it sounds better than that. Yeah, that first hunk of shit we watched Hellfest, huh?
Oh, you guys missed it. Last week, Mark Penguin rated the women in all the movies.
Oh, man, I missed
that. So, Mark, you have a new addition. I'm surprised Bloody American Mary didn't make, or Ginger Snaps didn't make Mark's list. But he had the woman from Reaper as number one.
Which one?
Reaper, the Danny Trejo movie.
That movie.
I'm not mad at it. It's a good choice.
Oh, and I missed our P2 stream, but I'll just say real quick, I enjoyed that. It was a good movie.
Yep. P2 I thought was great.
Yeah, it was decent.
Chris, did you watch P2?
Oh yeah, that's the one that's in the thing, right?
The garage, yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Did you really watch it?
No, I didn't.
Come on.
I've been sick, man. I draw when I'm sick, so I don't I don't watch any TV or anything.
Mark says great cinematography, pretty good acting, just a few minor plot issues. Very good overall for an indie film.
Here we go with plot issues with a fucking B budget type horror movie. Come on, man. Give me that shit.
Right on.
I'm not saying it's good. Never seen it, but just found Bill Goldberg's Santa's Sleigh on Tubi. Well, around Christmas time, okay. It's still on. Santa's Sleigh with Goldberg.
Oh, that's funny.
Good old Goldberg.
Movies need a cool killer, solid characters that you can dig, and some titties here and there. Don't get all carried away with these plot points there, Mark.
Well, Mark almost had it with the what was the last movie, but the one we were supposed to watch, Mark.
Mischief Night. Yeah.
You would like that, Chris. Yeah.
So I played I found the trailer on, or what I thought was the trailer, and I played it on YouTube for everyone. And I was like, wow, this looks great. It's like, this girl is terrorized on Mischief Night by this killer, but she's kind of into him. And then I go to watch it on Tubi. And I was like, this ain't the movie. I played the wrong trailer.
That sucks.
And I want to watch this movie now. But I don't know where it's playing.
I understood that with Detention.
It's not on Tubi, huh?
Yeah, that Mischief Night's not on Tubi.
But there's
Detention
had
another movie. I just watched the wrong one.
What's that?
Wasn't there another movie called Mischief Night on there?
Yeah, so there's a movie on Tubi called Mischief Night, but it's not ours. It's about this blind girl, who I guess gets left alone on Mischief Night by her dad. So I just wasn't feeling it.
She should have saw that one coming.
Mark says the girl in this movie was cute as hell.
Oh, there you go.
Cute as
Even
hell.
after she got her tongue ripped out.
Mark says, no, it was on Tubi. Then 2 days later, when I went to watch it, it only had the wrong one. They were both on there the day you suggested. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's weird.
Interesting.
They were like, we don't want any more views.
They did. They watched our podcast. Went, no. We're pulling that, man.
That's crazy. So I picked out a movie for us for next week. It was weird. I saw it advertised on Facebook, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I wonder if it's on Tubi because it's a brand new movie. And sure enough, it's available. It's called Natty Knox, and has some well-known horror icons in it. And it also sounds like it should be a porn star's name.
Yeah,
I know. That's why Chris.
Isn't there a comic out? Isn't there a comic called Naughty something? Or
Naughty and Nice, Mariah.
Yeah, Naughty and Nice.
That's it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
All right. Here's the trailer for Natty Knox.
A town of secrets. Town knows how to hide them too.
My favorite. One of.
She sleeps with the worms under the ground.
Is that outside? Don't make a sound.
Natty knocks 9 times.
Natty knocks 9 times. Don't answer your door. Close all your blinds. Hide under your bed.
Or she'll take off your head.
I thought that was just an old ghost story.
Where do you think those stories come from?
I don't know. Maybe she's still alive.
We have to tell someone. We should call the cops.
What the hell is going on here? Help me!
You can't be. What are you doing here?
There you go.
Bobby England in there.
Good pick, Mark. Good pick.
Yeah,
it looks good. I guess a kind of a dick thing to say. I don't know. Do you not get as like jazzed up for it? Like if it's a female killer, like did you find it as intimidating or scary? Or is it like a different vibe, but like it's like a fucking Freddy or a Jason or a Michael Myers or something like that. No offense, ladies. It's just I'm smacking that bitch.
I guess You weren't a fan of the Tooth Fairy?
Nah, fuck, I don't watch that.
The Ring didn't creep you out?
Not at all.
I'll tell you, I get jazzed up when I see Danielle Harris is in it.
Yes. Yeah, remember, Mark, we saw her, like she was next to the table when we were
yeah, she's beautiful.
Me and Mark were all googly eyed.
Was your mind blown when you found out it was her in fucking the Rob Zombie remake when she was in the Halloween 4?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mark looks perplexed, like he don't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Danielle Harris, she's the little girl in Halloween 4 and 5, right?
Yep.
And she's also the girl of the friend of Laurie Strode in the Rob Zombie remake.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew she was in it.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Nicholas Gear
felt weird though looking at her rack, you know. I still pictured her like at the time, like as the kid.
You've seen her
wait a fucking minute here. Like it just felt wrong.
Yeah, you watched her grow up, man. You watched her grow up.
But still.
Nicholas says Tubi rotates movies out. They have a leaving soon section.
Well, there you go.
That's true.
So that'll do it this week, unless anyone has anything they'd like to add.
No.
Nope. Good.
It's good to see you guys are feeling better. So that's good, man.
Yeah. Getting there. I think they expect me at work tomorrow. So. But guys, October 25th, we'll launch the SpawnCon exclusives right here on this channel, 7 o'clock on Fund My Comics. We'll go through all our spiel. Dex, where can people find you at?
I'm on mostly all the socials. Instagram is Dexter Weeks 6975. Twitter X, I'm a Dexter_art. And Facebook and all them, just look up Dexter Weeks. And definitely check out Tales of Blood Island. I'll be posting a whole bunch of stuff probably in the next couple weeks coming up. So
awesome. Enrico, where can people find you at?
Enrico Botta on Instagram and Enrico Botta on Twitter, X.
Chris?
Twitter or X, the Grave_site, and TikTok, Instagram, Chris_Graves Art, and Facebook, Chris Graves. A lot of energy.
And guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Koni Waves. Koni Waves in demand on Indiegogo. Writhe Payne on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic. Don't forget about Sean. Type 1 on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic as well. Go support Dex's new Tales from Blood Island.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And we will see you guys Wednesday. We have a guest with us. John from Black Tiger will join us to talk about Black Tiger 2. So we'll see you then.
Cool.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care, Ann.
See you, everybody.